morning. So today I'm doing a Christmas market. It's my first Christmas market of the year and one of my first markets this year. In the last couple of years I haven't done many. I used to do a lot. Today is a long one. It's going to be at a Christmas tree lighting festival and it's 10 hours. I don't know if I've ever done a market that long. So I'm kind of nervous just because if it's slow it's going to be really boring, which reminds me I should grab my cloak, which is right here. So yeah, today I have all of my stuff here. I just need to organize all that. I did most of it last night. I need to organize that, eat something, and then I need to head to my parents' house because they have a table there that I need to borrow. Get the table, drop off my dog, just because it's so long. I don't want to leave him here alone. And then head out to the tree lighting festival / market. Because it is so long, my mom is going to be coming to help me out for a couple hours, just so I can kind of go eat something and have a bathroom break. So yeah, I'm gonna do my last bit of organizing and then head out. Okay, so I've got everything packed. This is just stuff I'm not bringing. I like to leave my house clean, but of course I'm in a bit of a rush. So I've just got my 2 shelves, this crate that I use for more cards. I have another crate in there, and in there I have tablecloths, all my stock, pretty much everything else I need for my display. I won't go through that list. And then I have a stool to sit on, very important on a long day. And now I'm gonna go get dressed. I've got about -5 minutes to get dressed, so. Okay, just quickly go over what I'm wearing. The key for these types of things is to dress in layers. I have my toque, a wool coat, turtleneck sweater, which is always key for warmth, and then I'm wearing just jeans because I'm in a panic, and then boots and wool socks, which are the best thing in the world. So here we go. Okay, so I'm in my car now. I've got everything in here, including my little dog who's being a little freak right now. He'll just get very nervous sometimes, and I don't know what's with him. It's 10:26, which is approximately 26 minutes later than I wanted to leave. It doesn't take me too long to set up. I kind of know what I have to do. This is a new market, so I did want to give myself a bit of extra time, but what can you do? So it's about a 30-minute drive there. Get there at 11. Oh god. Yeah, I need to go. You ready to go? Hi, Prince. It's a good spot for this. So it's been really busy. I haven't really had much of a chance to film anything. I've just come down to my car for a second to put some stuff back. It's been hit or miss. My mom is here to help me now, so I have some time to wander around, try to get some food, have a drink. Not that kind of drink, though I wish. Yeah, so I'm gonna stop hanging out in my car and go back to selling. It's been a really long day. I'm hoping I can get out of here a bit early. Some markets are very strict about when you can leave, and you can leave early, but I don't think this market is strict. There's a lot of people who were late. I was borderline late and it was very stressful. I've never been late before. This looks like I have a really big turtleneck on. I've never been late before to a market, so it was super stressful. But no one in my row was there when I arrived, and someone arrived like half an hour later, and then someone arrived at like 4 because she thought the market was at 5. So I felt better about my lateness after that. Yeah, I'm gonna go back in, get some food, and try to take some shots of the market. And I look like a little potato. I am a little potato, so it's fine. Okay, bye.
So we could have just came here.
Why am I wearing jeans again? They're so uncomfortable. So good morning from it's afternoon. Good afternoon from my messy apartment. I tried to film a little summary of my day yesterday a couple times last night. I'm not sure if they were good or not. I did a 10-hour market yesterday, so my brain was a little mushy. Yeah, I haven't worked like 10 hours on my feet in a long time. I've worked like 10 hours from home, but like 10 hours when you're out somewhere and you have to like it's not like super physical, but you have to like load all your stuff on, set it up, and then stand there all day. There were chairs, but like it's kind of weird to, like my table is quite high, so it's kind of weird to sit. It looks like I'm hiding, so I usually just stand, and I was exhausted by the end of the day. And also wearing jeans for 10 hours. How did I ever do that? So I kind of just wanted to go over the market. Overall, the market, I think it wasn't really a market, it was like an event. So the event was really well put on. It was like a Christmas tree lighting festival, which I thought like the whole point was like everyone gathers around, the tree lights up, and everyone's like, wow. But the tree just came on when it got dark, and then that was it. Yeah, but there was also a lot of Christmas light kind of set up. So there was a big tent which I was in with a live band that was right next to us, and so loud. But the music was also really good all day. Like I was super impressed by the bands they had. Some of them were okay, and some for loudness, some were okay. Some I like couldn't even talk to people. So yeah, it was a long day. Overall, the market was good. It was really cheap, so my expectations were low. It cost $50 to be in this market. So it was like, is there a reason it's only 50 bucks? But I ended up making back all the money and quite a bit more. So I'm very happy with the way it turned out, though it was pretty busy in the afternoon. Evening, it was so crowded that I don't think a lot of people were shopping. It was just like a concert, like it looked like a concert let out in front of us, and there were just people streaming by us the whole time. But yeah, in the last 2 hours from like 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. was the busiest time, and I was super surprised about that. I always try to guess when it's gonna be busy, and I always fail, so I don't know why I try to guess. I did the same when I worked in retail, and just as bad. So the market was really good. I was a bit late to it, which is my first time. I wasn't late, I was like 15 minutes before I was supposed to be there. I went to my parents' house to pick up a table, realized I didn't need a table, but I still had to drop off my dog. So I did that. I went to leave and like took a wrong turn, and then Google told me to go a weird way, and I was like, there must be an accident or something, and it tried to take me down a wrong way street. So I was late. I set up pretty much before anyone really entered, so it was fine. A couple other people were even later than me, so it worked out well. And yeah, the market was overall good. My aunt came to help, and my mom came to help me a bit which is really nice just to have some company and just someone to watch when I went for a break. Just especially, like, often I'll just get the person next to me to do it, but there wasn't anyone next to me for the longest time because she thought the market started at 5, so she didn't get there till 4. And I don't know if there's anything else I wanted to say about that, but yeah, that was the market. Today I'm just gonna have like a nice calm get ready, like, reset day. Today I've already thrown my sheets into the laundry, as you can tell here. Today I need to do like a bit of cleaning, like just minimal stuff like vacuuming and like tidying things up. I have a bunch of cards all over my counter that need to go somewhere else. I need to put the suitcase I have everything in away and take some of the stuff out. I have another market in 2 weeks and I need to do better at prepping for it this time. Yesterday wasn't the best for being prepared, and then I was late, which added to it, but it was fine. Everything worked out fine. And then other than that, I want to take my dog for a walk, which I'm going to do in about, as soon as I'm done this, I'm going to switch over my sheets from the washer to the dryer, and then I'm going to take my dog down for a walk. I think I'm going to go down to the seawall. I haven't walked that way in a long time. That was kind of my COVID route, and I did it pretty much every day for 6 months, so I kind of just got tired of doing it. Other than that, I have a bit of work to finish tonight. It should be a really easy project. I was kind of having trouble with it this last week because I was just so exhausted and I didn't really have time from when I went away and came back to get myself organized, and I was just overwhelmed all week. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna have a chill night. I need to relax. So usually the freelance work I do is like confidential, but this is kind of just for like a public email for Christmas. So it's a chalkboard effect. I don't know if you can see it very well. I've done another video on how I did this. It was actually my first one. It's not super great, but it's there if you need it. So I'm just finishing this up in Procreate and airdropping it to my computer. Here's the other one I did. Same text, just different style, like the happy holidays, and then here's to the year. Apparently that equation equals 2022, so I cannot confirm nor deny that. I just made it because I was told to do it. So that, and then the chalkboard equation is going to go in here. This was just kind of a placeholder in my first draft. So I'm going to add in the proper text, the chalkboard look, and then send these off. I sent some in on Friday. This is the job I was having just so much trouble with because the original text I wanted was so much too. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. I'm almost done it, and then I'm going to do some Etsy orders. So when I'm doing orders, I kind of like to batch things. So I have my cards, the envelopes, which I turn this way so I can easily fold them, put that in, and then put them in the bag. And then I have thank you cards that I put in. So I'll kind of do it in 2 steps. I'll do all of these, and then I take out the big envelope that I send them in, just like a plain white envelope. And the next step is to write out the address, put everything inside, and then add the stamp and send them out. So just there, I was making some little cards for my pins. I basically just cut up damage cards because I was gonna order some of these, and then I was like, I just want to make them pretty basic and basically like this, and I was like, I already have this, so why don't I just recycle? And all it has is my website and Instagram, and then I just stab these through, and then I can't do it with one hand, but you get it. It's just a little backing for the pin. I just finished my Etsy orders, and I tried to film this, and I filmed it, and then I accidentally took a picture, and then I deleted what I filmed instead of the picture. So I'm going to do it again. I finished the Etsy orders. They took a lot longer than the 20 minutes I estimated. I kind of got distracted. I was helping my brother open a PDF for an application, so I did some other stuff too, and I just got distracted and it took me way longer. So the plan now is to just get ready for bed, and hopefully I can fall asleep pretty early because I woke up pretty late today. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope it wasn't too painful having me talk to the camera. I don't know if I'm fully used to this. I may just edit everything out, and yeah, we'll see what happens.